Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to the amazing world of animal fact and fiction. I'm your host, Dr. Franklin Ruehl, and now the secrets of the Ceratosaurus. Roll tape!
Mysteries from beyond the other domain. Now, as promised, secrets about the creature right here, the Ceratosaurus. But first, a trivia question. Let me extricate it here from its paper prison. It's a two-part. First, which of the three dinosaur periods, the Triassic, Jurassic, or Cretaceous, is named after a European mountain chain? And the second part, name that chain. Now the prize, one pat on the back for each correct answer. And please, please, do not call us. We don't have any operators to take your calls. And if we did, we still could not afford prizes. I'll take a sip of water and be back momentarily with the correct answer. And calling time again. Which of those three dinosaur periods, Triassic, Jurassic, or Cretaceous, is named after a European mountain chain? The answer, the Jurassic period. And it's named after the Jura Mountains that straddle Switzerland and France. Now, here's the Ceratosaurus. He lived during the Jurassic period, specifically 137 to 152 million years ago. Lived approximately 17 million years. Longer than man has been on Earth. Now, he was basically an American dinosaur living in states today, such as Oklahoma, Colorado, and Utah, and apparently he had ancestors in Africa, specifically Tanzania, the former Tanganyika, and Zanzibar. His name means the horned reptile because of these two knobs on his head. Now, really, they're not very impressive horns. Something like the Styracosaurus would be more appropriately named the horned reptile. But he got the title. Now, his height, about 8 to 10 feet, equivalent to approximately a one-story building. Length from the tip of his nose to the tip of his tail, approximately 20 feet. Weight, roughly 1 ton. Now, he was a vicious predator, a carnivore who ate other dinosaurs. And, as I've mentioned before, with these bipedal dinosaurs, when they ran, the tail was off the ground for proper leverage. Now, you might know that he has a fairly well-developed arms and hands, 4 fingers on each hand, and these hands can reach into his mouth. But he happened to be an ancestor of T-Rex here, and as I mentioned before, his arms are mutated. They cannot reach into his mouth to help him eat, and they have only 2 fingers. So he was actually more advanced in that sense with a better developed hand. And he's also related to another well-known predator of the era, the Allosaurus. And one more fact about him, his coloration here is a nice chartreuse. But as I've mentioned before, the fossil record gives us no idea as to the true pigmentation of the dinosaurs. This may be correct or totally wrong. We simply don't know. So here you have it. Everything you wanted to know about the Ceratosaurus. Oh, and I might add, why did he have these 2 small horns? Well, they could have just been decorative, perhaps to attract mates. They don't look like they could defend him well, but one theory is that he and other male ceratosaurs might have bucked heads to determine the dominant member of the tribe, for example. And those little mini horns might have protected the skull and his tiny brain. We're not certain of that, but it seems to be the most logical explanation to date.
Now, until next time, may the power of the cosmos and of the Ceratosaurus be with you. Yes, yes, yes!